What's up guys? On today's video we're going to be seam sealing the door on a Toyota Corolla. Sometimes the doors come sealed from factory when we buy them and sometimes they don't. And in this case, Toyota most of the time doesn't send them sealed out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it takes to seal a door. One of the techniques that's out there. But let's go ahead and watch. Right now I'm just showing you guys what the seam sealer looks like and how I'm going to replicate it. And then this is my new door here. All I'm doing is just scuffing up the edges of the door, of the inner door shell, so the seam sealer can adhere to the panel. Then I sped it up because you guys get the idea of what's going on here. All I'm just doing is getting the whole edge of the panel. Once I got it nice and all scuffed up, I went ahead and blew it out, and it's time to begin prepping the panel and cleaning the edges with some solvent, which is pretty much just rubbing alcohol. But that's what you're seeing here. Once I got it nice and cleaned up, it was time to start laying my tape down where I don't want seam sealer to go and like spread over or smear into. All I'm doing is just trying to get a nice even line. It really just comes down to taking your time and being patient. You're going to see me go back and forth a few times. It's just to make sure that I get it right. Once I laid down that first tape, now it's time to get the inside. And again, I'm just going back and trying to get a straight line. Make it nice and even all around. There's this woman on Instagram that I follow. She's Norwegian, I believe. And she applies seam sealer without applying tape, and she does an amazing job at it. It's crazy. Her name is Painter Izzy, ISSE, Painter Izzy. I don't even know how to say that, but yeah, she has a video on how she does it, and that's pretty badass. I'm gonna try and pick up on that technique. She has a video on how to. If you guys have Instagram, you guys should definitely go check it out. But anyway, since I haven't picked up on that technique, this is how I'm doing them right now. Basically laying all this tape down and trying to get a nice straight line. Takes a lot longer, but I haven't mastered the other one, so I'm gonna have to keep going at this one. Then on this corner it has a nice even split, and I wanted to get it right, so I was trying to mimic how the tape is going to look on the new door. And it's basically just a diagonal cross, and on this side it goes all the way up top. Finally, once I laid down all my tape and I have it where I want it to be, it's time to actually lay down the seam sealer. And all I'm doing is just running a nice even bead all around the edge of the panel. This sealer that I'm using here is self-leveling. So once I get it and I spread it how I want it to be, it kind of evens out on its own. Once I got my seam sealer all laid out, I went ahead and picked up my spreader and began spreading my sealer across the edge of the door to have it the way that I want it. Like I said, I'm going all around the edge of the panel, picking up the extra and putting it back on and just spreading it out evenly. After I got it all spread, I started lifting my tape, and I do one tape at a time, and I pull towards me instead of away or straight up. That way the seam sealer can lay over on top of each other. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is also going to have a door skin repair to this car, like the continuation of this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys around.